Thousands of people are making their way to the White House this morning to try and catch a glimpse of Pope Francis. This is a live look at crowds there. The Pope is attending a meeting at the White House. His rest of the schedule today includes heading over to St. Matthew's Cathedral, where he'll meet with bishops from across the United States. Security for the Pope's visit is said to be one of the most difficult logistic security operations in U.S. history. Of course, a lot of coverage of the Pope's visit coming up this morning, live on the Today Show and throughout the day here on Valley News Live.
Hi again, and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Badeau here with Kyle Bosch. It's now 9 minutes before 7 o'clock, and we're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. And a lot of people are probably up a little earlier thanks to the weather, so we want to go right away to meteorologist Lisa Green. It's been rumbling out there and quite the downpour as well.
Yeah, pouring rain hitting the roof will even wake you up, even if you don't have that lightning and thunder, because we've been getting heavy rain here in the metro for some time. That is causing some street flooding. We just heard from Al Ahmed about some flooding going on 13th Avenue west of 45th Street and in other areas. We'll check in with him in a moment. But looking at our radar, some heavy rain ongoing in parts of the valley, especially over into Lakes area, the Fargo-Moorhead Metro. Southern Valley is really the focus right now for that heavy rain. Up toward the metro, things are slowly starting to quiet down. This cell that's been just dumping rain on us for the last hour starting to drift off to the east, but that means places like Oakport, North Moorhead, you're getting the heavy rain now, and you may be seeing some of that flooding that we're dealing with in those low-lying areas, those streets that typically flood during a heavy rain. So this is going to continue to impact you folks, especially on the east side of the Red River. Southern Valley, Wahpeton, Breckenridge has been getting some moderate rain for some time as well, down into southeastern parts of Richland County. And another storm that's been ongoing in central Sargent County. That's also where we saw some heavier rain much earlier this morning. So you're waterlogged there. There are other pockets of heavy rain as well into Becker County, northern parts of Becker County here, moving into Clearwater, and also Hubbard County seeing that rain. Same thing for Otter Tail County. You've been dealing with some heavy rain as well, too. So if you know of those low-lying areas that typically flood, best to just avoid them in the Southern Valley, because they may just be underwater at this point where we've been getting those heavy rain showers. Northern Valley, different story. Things have been quiet for you this morning. Just a couple of rain showers north of Highway 2 in Minnesota. 52 degrees in Fargo, Grand Forks 53 degrees, so temperature's not too bad. We won't warm up much though today because of the rain and the cloud cover that we're going to have. Certainly want to have your rain gear ready to go as you step out the door this morning. Send those kids out with rain gear in the Southern Valley and Northern Valley, because you have chances for rain later in the day, even though things are quiet right now. So noon hour, we've got this hour by hour paused here, and notice we see more rain. More green showing up here. Southeastern North Dakota, some of the same places that have seen it. Similar things over into the parts of Minnesota that have been seeing rain this morning too. So some scattered rain showers ongoing, even into the afternoon and evening. We could see some more storms fire up in southeastern North Dakota. So boy, an unsettled, rainy, gray, soggy day, first day of fall, feeling like springtime rain showers rolling through, even into the summertime thunderstorms that we see sometimes in June. 8 o'clock. Look at this, more scattered rain showers in Northern Valley being impacted by that rain too. So you're not going to escape it necessarily in the Northern Valley. And looking ahead to overnight tonight and tomorrow, more chances for rain even into the early part of our day for Thursday. So about 24 hours of off and on scattered rain showers, some of them on the heavy side before things start to quiet down for later in the day Thursday. Temperatures may make it to 70 in the Southern Valley today if we can get a break from this rain. This weekend, things are looking better, temperatures in the 80s. But again, today, a lot of rain this morning. Want to be prepared and give yourself some extra time as you step out the door and drive into work. Let's check in with Al on the latest.
I'll tell you something. 13th Avenue South is a mess. Basically from 17th Street west. It's closed at 6th Avenue East in West Fargo, right in front of Menards, right to give you some landmarks here, right in front of Menards, right in front of Furniture Mart. Both east and westbound lanes, there are problems. There are cars stalled. The water is, I don't know how deep, but it's really, really deep. And I drove through here with this four-wheel drive vehicle that we have. Thank you for that, folks. And it's tough. It's very, very difficult going through here. I advise you to avoid 13th Avenue in West Fargo because you're going to have problems. And like I said, it is closed. 13th Avenue is closed. Westbound lane at 6th Avenue or 6th Street East. And eastbound traffic was down to one lane as well. It's really a mess out here. There was a little bit of water also at, I think it was 43rd Street, which would be right by the Olive Garden when I drove through that. But that was nothing like what I've seen here in West Fargo. Once again, not to belabor the point, but 13th Avenue from 17th Street westward in West Fargo is a mess. Stay out of there if you can. How long with Valley Today traffic?
It's now 5 minutes before 7. He has a lot of people in the Valley who will be talking about this today. And now Blind Joe is winning more fans on the national stage.
Fargo North grad Joe Bommersbach turned all 4 chairs on The Voice last night. Blake Shelton, the first to turn around. You might expect that with the song that he picked. And it took Blake just about 30 seconds to do it. But all 4 judges ended up flipping around. Blind Joe eventually decided to pair up with Team Blake, a great choice. He was the featured video on the Voice website last night. Lots of chatter about him on Twitter. Should be exciting to see how he does this season. Of course, we'll follow it for you here on Valley News Live. A Minot man will spend 30 months in prison for possessing child pornography.
47-year-old Terry Davis admitted to creating videos of underage girls showering and going to the bathroom. Investigators say a girl found a recording device disguised as a pen in his bathroom during a Super Bowl party. Medical marijuana is a last resort for treatment for a Barnesville, Minnesota family, but it's costing them more than they can afford.
Tracy Hang spends about $1,500 a month to travel to the Twin Cities and buy medical marijuana to treat her daughter's seizures. Now, Leafline Labs just announced a 15% discount for people who buy a month's supply, but that's not a relief for Tracy because she buys hers from Minnesota Medical Solutions, which she says has been the only medication that has worked to help her daughter. Well, police want to know if anyone recognizes any of the 4 suspects from an attempted robbery at a Fargo hotel.
It happened last Wednesday at the Vista Inn at I-94 and South University Drive. The clerk says 3 men and a woman were hanging around the lobby before one approached the desk, claimed to have a gun, and demanded money. All 4 took off before getting any cash. Last weekend, football fans were the ones getting geared up, but this Friday night, it's hockey fans who get to go a little crazy as the Fargo Force start a new season.
Fall is here. That means hockey season's here, too. The Valley Today's Christy Larson joining us live from Shields Arena this morning with more on that first game coming up on Friday. Christy?
Good morning, guys. You know, we showed you guys some of the new gear that they have. They have new sweatshirts, new workout shirts that you can go and get. But also, we have a brand new coach who's here with us this morning, Carrie Eads. You're also the general manager. Let's talk about what people are going to see from the team on Friday.
Yeah, we're excited to get started, Christy. It's our first game of the year. Everybody's undefeated. A lot of enthusiasm. You know, we've got a lot of new players, but some returning players, a nice mix, a nice blend, and we're really excited to get game 1 underway on Friday night.
And what do you expect from fans? Do you expect the loud atmosphere that they seem to bring every time?
It's a great atmosphere in here. I know as a visiting team, it was very intimidating, so we want to get them up off their seats and give them a lot to be excited about.
And again, that puck drop is happening at 7:05, and they're playing Sioux City Musketeers. And make sure to go and get your tickets ahead of time because then they're a little bit cheaper. You can go to tickets300.com or you can check it all out on fargoforce.com. And Kyle and Lisa, I have to say, I'm pretty excited for hockey season. I know a lot of other people are too, so it's just nice to know it's coming up Friday night.
You know, you'll be seeing Lisa at a lot of the games this year. I try to make it down for, you know, about 5 or 6 I usually make it to, but yeah, you're always there for hockey.
We live close, but we also love hockey in my house, so I'm excited for the new season. Christy Larson reporting live from Shields Arena. Thank you, Christy. Okay, let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question: over 60% of people have one of these.
The answer, a coffee mug. Okay.
That seems easy enough.
But I guess it's surprising that it's only 60%, but not everybody loves coffee like we do when we wake up really early in the morning. You can take part in our Quest of the Morning at our Facebook page. Lots of rain we're dealing with this morning, Lisa.
Yeah, I'll continue to track that throughout the morning hours and give you updates. So again, a lot of street flooding going on in the Fargo-Moorhead area and likely other places. Just got a report of 2 inches of rain in the Battle Lake area, and still going. So a lot of rain, heavy rain falling in some spots.
We're back right here in just 25 minutes with more local news and weather.
Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you.